Good day, everyone. Hello, job seekers. My name is River. Welcome to our virtual recruitment. If this live hiring event is brought to you by Innovate Strategic Resource Marketing through Activa PH. So I am inviting everyone to join us. If you are interested to apply, stay right there. Stick with us up until the end of this live stream. Okay, so today my team and I, we are extremely happy to promote and support our valued client, which is Sutherland Clark site. Okay, so allow me now to introduce my team. Okay, so we have 4 coordinators with us today, and of course, RTL. Okay, so if you are interested to apply, get our attention by commenting on this live stream. Okay, allow our coordinators to help you. We have friendly coordinators, aggressive yet passionately communicative coordinators. Okay, so all you have to do is select one coordinator who will assist you with your job application. If you have any comments like questions or other concerns, they need clarifications, well, all you have to do is comment on this live video. Okay, allow our coordinators to help you. Okay, so guys, once you comment on this live stream, these coordinators will reply to you. Okay, we always make sure that every comment received, okay, we will reply. Okay, so if see your name on this video, please go straight to your inbox and look for the message request. These coordinators will surely send you message requests. So on your end, you have to accept and respond to one message request. Okay? One message request from one coordinator. All you need is one coordinator to help you. Conversation with your chosen coordinator is through messenger chat. So guys, what are you waiting for? Chat your way to a rewarding interview right now. All right. So guys, again, this is for Sutherland Clark Pampanga. Sutherland Clark is massively hiring in an urgent need of on-site call center agents. So my team and I, we are aggressively ramping up recruitment for on-site customer service representatives or on-site customer service associates. So the hiring post is customer service representative, and the account available is a telco campaign. Okay. This is an international voice account. This campaign will start anytime soon. That's why, okay, we are encouraging everyone, every job seeker out there in Central Luzon, not just in Pampanga, but all over Central Luzon. So I'm gonna ask you for a favor, okay? Please like and share this live video so that we can extend this virtual hiring event. We can invite more viewers and possibly more job seekers will join us, participate, and place our application through this virtual recruitment. A more convenient application process here. Faster way to place your application, of course, with the help of these coordinators. Okay, so allow our team to help you. Okay, so guys, again, okay, this is for Sutherland Clark, and this is for a telco campaign. This campaign will start anytime soon, and we want you to be part of this global team. So job role again is customer service representative. Okay, and here are the qualifications for the said high post. Okay, so qualifications are as follows. Okay, 6 months of BPO international account experience is required. That is the least requirement for your BPO experience. Regardless of educational attainment, that means at least high school graduate of the old curriculum or senior high school graduate of the K-12 program. Okay? 6 months of BPO experience is required. College undergraduate, we require 6 months of BPO experience. For the college graduates, okay, either 2-year course, 3-year course, or 4-year course, graduate of any course, okay, still we require 6 months of BPO experience. So that means all candidates must have 6 months of BPO international account experience. Okay, what else? Additional job requirement, candidate must be COVID-19 vaccinated. So if you are fully vaccinated, that's good. Partially vaccinated applicant, you are welcome to apply. So that means whether you are fully vaccinated or partially vaccinated, you can apply. Okay, what else? Okay, lastly, candidate must be amenable to work on site. Remember, I mentioned earlier that we're looking for on-site customer service representatives. So this is for work on-site assignment. Okay, so this is the only work assignment we can offer you for this telco campaign right here at Sutherland Clark site. Okay, you can work on site safely. Though we are in the middle of this pandemic, Sutherland guarantees a safe and desirable workplace for every employee. Again, you can work on site safely here at Sutherland Clark site. Your safety, your health, your security are always prioritized right here at Sutherland Clark. Okay, so guys, where is this hiring site located? Where is this work site located? Okay, Sutherland Clark is located at the Plaza Building, Bertafield 2J, the 7th Santos Avenue, Clark Freeport Zone, Pampanga. Okay, so again, this is for a work on site setup. Okay, so guys, if you just tune in, okay, welcome to our virtual recruitment. My name is River. I am here to enlighten those who are interested to apply, provide important details before you place your application through this virtual recruitment. This is the safest, the easiest, and the fastest way to place your application. You don't need to go out, to go to the career hub and place your application. Just stay right there, wherever you are. If you're at home, right from the safety and comfort of your own home, you can apply. Okay, just allow our team, because we have friendly coordinators right here who are on standby waiting for your comments. Allow us to help you. Come on, make the right first step by commenting in this live stream right now. And of course, yeah, I'm gonna ask for a favor, okay? Please like and share this live video so that we can invite more people to watch and join us, okay? Job seekers, this is for you, all right? So let's not limit our hiring zone within Pampanga. Let's go all over, okay? All over Central Luzon. Let's go further, okay? The more we invite, that's better, right? We have to have those job seekers out there. Okay, so let's go to the next topic, okay? Let's talk about the procedures. So there are actually 4 steps for the entire procedure. However, this procedure is divided into 2 stages. 2 stages, namely, first stage is the application process. As your coordinating party, we are in charge of this part. The second stage is the recruitment process, and this is going to be handled by the recruiting team from Sutherland. So now, let's talk about the application process. Well, application process, okay, that is the first stage, and this starts with the first step. The online registration with behavioral assessment. This is the only process under the application process. I mentioned that, you need 1 coordinator. So I also said that as your coordinating party, we are in charge of this one. Your coordinator, your chosen coordinator is in charge of this part. Okay. Your chosen coordinator will be the one to provide the link that will grant access to the online registration, the job ID for the hiring code. That's the hiring code for the job, for the hiring post, and of course, instructions for the online registration. If you need any assistance, you can always ask your coordinator for help. Each coordinator from his team is more than willing to help you. Each coordinator in his team is more than glad to assist you. The candidate should fill out all the necessary information or appropriate information during the online registration. Okay? You also need to answer and complete the behavioral assessment. That is the second part of the first step. You need to complete that in order for you to complete the talent profile. So if the application is successfully registered online, then that's the time that your coordinator will endorse your application to the next stage, the recruitment process stage. But before that, your coordinator will inform you regarding the schedule for the recruitment process. So on your end, as a candidate, you have to confirm your availability regarding the schedule for the recruitment process. But of course, we're going to give you the liberty to decide or inform us regarding your preferred schedule. But don't forget to confirm about that. We need your availability. We need the right schedule so that we can endorse your application to the recruitment process team. So if everything goes well, the recruitment process stage begins. And this starts with the second step. Second step is initial interview, and this is going to be conducted by a member of the recruiting team from the HR department of Sutherland. So several questions we ask here, and I want you to be ready. Okay, so if the candidate passes the initial interview, it's time to move on to the third step, which is the final interview. Final interview is usually conducted by the operations team from Sutherland. So it could be the operations manager or the account manager who will handle the final interview. It is a one-on-one interview. Okay, so again, several questions will be asked here, but questions will go deeper and broader regarding candidates' educational background, work experience, okay, reasons for leaving your former company, and of course, reasons, okay, why you still prefer to stay here in the BPO community. All right, so those things. If the candidate passes the final interview, then it's time to proceed to the fourth and final step. And this is the language assessment. Language assessment, that is the fourth step. Okay, this is used to gauge the candidate's English communication skills. This includes comprehension, grammar, fluency, vocabulary, pronunciation, clarity of voice, active listening skills, and spontaneity when speaking English language. Language assessment could be an interview with a live person, or it could be with an artificial intelligence, or they call it simulated oral assessment. Instructions will be provided by your assessor. And of course, your assessor will inform you regarding the approach that will be used here for the language assessment. Everything will be explained to you prior to taking the language assessment. You don't have to worry about that. But if you have any questions, if you need clarifications, all you have to do is inform your assessor regarding that. It's okay to ask questions. Feel free to do that. Okay? Your assessor is open to that. And of course, you have to remember this. Language assessment will be taken once. Your assessor will give you only one chance to do this, and that's it. But if given another chance, why not, right? Okay, take it anyway. But again, just remind you, okay, language assessment will be taken once. Just one chance for the language assessment. So, guys, I just want to remind everyone that make sure that you are ready when you start any process. All right? Okay, so those are the 4 steps for the entire procedure. Again, first step is online registration with behavioral assessment. The link, the job ID, and the instructions for the online registration will be provided by your chosen coordinator. Second step, initial interview. This is going to be conducted by a member of the recruiting team from the HR department of Sutherland. Third, final interview. This is usually conducted by the operations team from Sutherland. And finally, fourth step, language assessment. So language assessment is used to gauge the candidate's English communication skills. So if everything goes well, the candidate passes those 4 steps, then it's time to proceed to the next level. And this is to hear about the job offer. So it's time to discuss about the job offer. So this is the time to hear all about the full compensation package. Okay. It's time to hear about the account that is being offered to you. Okay. You will hear more about this. Okay. Further details regarding the account. And of course, your work schedule. Okay, so that's for the job offer. So I think that's the best part, right? Okay, now, guys, okay, job offer. So what should be the next topic about that after the job offer? So it should be the offer, right? So let me show you this. Okay, on your screen, there you have. That is just a salary offer. So salary offer, it could go up to 21,000 a month. Salary offer is based on the candidate's call center or PPO experience. So 21,000 a month. So on top of this, there are other perks and benefits. Exciting, or should I say superb perks and benefits on top of this 21,000 salary offer. So successful candidate can look forward to a rewarding career with very competitive salary offer of up to 21,000 a month. So why don't you share this good news with your friends? So I think it's about time to share this career opportunity with your friends, with your colleagues, with your relatives. I know that there are still people who are looking for better career opportunity. And I would say that this telco campaign that comes with a very competitive salary offer, or should I say a very attractive compensation package, it is a great career opportunity, right? So guys, make the right first step by commenting in this live stream and allow our coordinators to help you. We have friendly coordinators with us who are willing to help you. All right? Okay, so let's talk about the source of application. This is very important. Okay, please remember that Activa is your referrer. Should you place your application through this virtual recruitment conducted by Innovate Strategic Resource Marketing through Activa PH, so that makes Activa your referrer. And the sources, event or career fair or job fair through non-Sutherland virtual hiring event or non-Sutherland virtual recruitment event. Okay, we need to secure tagging of your application. That's why it is important to remember that Activa is your referrer. And that's us. We are your coordinating party. Remember? All right. Okay, so for the details, we're going to require you specific details. But on your end, you have to complete these details. Okay? Complete the details and submit the details as soon as possible so that we can evaluate further or review further your profile. Okay? We need to do our part to finish your application right away. Because we want you to be part of this network. Okay? So give us time to review further your profile. So please complete all the details that we require and submit those details to us as soon as possible. So if you are still skeptical or hesitant to place your application through this virtual recruitment, well, Sutherland Global Services has authorized our team to conduct this virtual recruitment to support their recruitment requirements. And for this hour, we are promoting and supporting a telco campaign. And this is for Sutherland Clark site. Okay, so we've been tasked to look for qualified applicants, okay, who can start as soon as possible. Again, this is for a telco campaign, an international voice account. This account will start anytime soon. Okay, so guys, again, okay, let me remind everyone, this virtual recruitment is the easiest, the safest, and the fastest way to place your application. More convenient application process for every candidate. So guys, make the right first step by commenting in this live stream. Make us part of your next exciting video journey. Okay, so job seekers, okay, it's time for you to take charge of your BPO global career with this telco campaign that comes with, of course, a great compensation package, a salary offer of up to 21,000 a month, okay, plus better opportunities, new possibilities, better rewards, new benefits, safe and desirable workplace. You can have a team that will help you grow and will provide you a strong support network. Healthy working environment for everyone. Top-notch training will be provided. And of course, I want you to know that Sutherland is an equal opportunity employer. Sutherland is an equal opportunity workplace because here, employees are well compensated, employees are mentored, employees are involved, they're empowered, challenged, appreciated, trusted, and of course, valued. I want you to experience those good things. That's why I want you to join a network with dynamic and brilliant individuals. Like here. Hey, something about that. Join this growing company where your skills and your experience are valued. So apply now for this telco CSR post here at Sutherland Clark and be part of this amazing global team. Again, my team and I, we are extremely happy and cannot wait to welcome you as part of this amazing team. All right, so guys, okay. Again, this is River. Thank you so much for taking the time watching this live video. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for sharing this good news that career opportunity is here. Right? To my colleagues, thank you so much for your support. So guys, follow, like, and share our Facebook page for more updates and other career opportunities. So again, please join me next time for another live stream for Sutherland Clark Virtual Recruitment. Okay, so stay happy, stay positive, stay motivated, and continue to make your life better. Have a good one and see you again.